Price Valley Tuesdays.
Hi everybody, I'm Kathy Ellswick, president of Tasty Blend Foods. I'd like to welcome you to my kitchen here at home, where I'm going to show you a budget-friendly way to make dinner out of our chicken and dumpling mix. The only thing you're going to need is a box of mix, a bowl, a spoon, a scoop, but if you don't have a scoop, you can use your fingers or 2 spoons, a measuring cup, some buttermilk, and 4 cups of water, which I already have boiling on the stove. Now, you have an option. You can boil some chicken to put into your chicken and dumplings, but quite honestly, I like to save time and money. I just get a rotisserie chicken. Peel the meat off of it, fold it right in when it's finished, and I'll show you how to do it. All right, guys, now that our water is boiling, it's time for step 1. What we're going to do, we're going to open this bag, we're going to dump it in our boiling water and give it a whisk so that we don't have any lumps. Once we get this in here and it's going lump-free, we're going to go ahead and wait for it to just come right back up to a boil. Okay, guys, now that we have our gravy boiling, let's move on to step 2, which is labeled so that you can't mess it up, which I love. So the first thing you want to do is just open the bag up, put the dumpling mix in your bowl, use about a half a cup of buttermilk, and I prefer buttermilk because it makes everything taste like it used to when I was a kid. You want to make sure when you're mixing your dumplings that you don't overwork them. You just want to mix it until it comes together. Otherwise, you're going to have really tough, doughy, yucky dumplings. Everybody wants a light and fluffy dumpling. Once you get it all together, you just want to go over to the stove and put them in your boiling gravy. The simplest way to do it to keep them from sticking is to go ahead and dip your thing that you're going to scoop with into the gravy. Then you just drop them in here. We're going to go ahead and get all of these into our boiling gravy. We're going to put a lid on here and we're going to leave it for 12 minutes. The most important part I can tell you is don't touch the lid. Turn the heat down to medium, set a timer for 12 minutes, and walk away. All right, I have about 12 minutes while we wait on those dumplings to finish cooking, so I'm going to go ahead and debone this chicken. Simplest thing to do, just get the skin off and dig in there with your hands. All right, it's been 12 minutes. I've already taken the deboned chicken and I've put it in the bottom of this dish. Now, I'm just going to pour these chicken and dumplings right over top. Dumplings are going to be so hot in the gravy that we're going to heat the chicken up right as we do it. As the great thing about this meal is you're about 12 bucks all in. Prep time for deboning a chicken, doing the dumplings, maybe 20 minutes. Next thing you know, you got a nice hot meal to feed your entire family with. If you want to get fancy, just sprinkle a little bit of parsley on top. Check out all our mixes at your local grocers. And remember, nobody has to know that all of this came from a mix.
Hurry out and get a mix of